If most mental health advice feels like one more thing you're failing at, this video is for you because mental health support doesn't have to be complicated and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. For many people, the problem isn't that they don't care about their mental health. It's that most advice doesn't fit into real life, right? It asks for too much energy, too much time, too much consistency, right when consistency is hardest, right? So today we are going to talk about mental health support that actually fits into a normal day. This is not therapy and it's not a quick fix. And it's not about being happy all the time because that's impossible. Instead, it's about small, humane ways to support emotional balance, especially when you're already tired. Mental and emotional wellness is shaped by the daily relationships you have with your thoughts, your feelings, your body, and your environment. Mental health support isn't about fixing yourself. It's about lowering emotional noise and gently rebuilding a sense of agency. Because sustainable wellness grows from actions that feel optional, not obligatory. Here are some important ideas to keep in mind. Expression doesn't require talent or performance. Regulation works better in short, frequent moments. Progress often looks like calm or neutrality, not excitement or over-the-top happiness, although that's okay too if it happens. So if something feels heavy or guilt-producing, it usually won't last. Many of us love creative expression, so do I, and creative expression can be deeply supportive for mental health when it's separated from outcomes. Aim not to produce something good, not to share it, not to improve. You can do all of that if you want to, but you don't have to. It's just to externalize what's inside of you. Creativity helps when it's out expression and not about evaluation. That can be really hard if you're someone used to judge yourself harshly. And for many people, traditional art feels intimidating. That's where low stakes digital creativity can help. Using simple digital tools, including AI-based image generators. Some people find relief just by turning a mood, a word, or a vague feeling into something visible. Completion itself can be calming. This kind of creativity emphasizes play over perfection, curiosity over judgment. I love doing that still, and if you're looking for a great low-cost image generation AI tool, the Easy AI system can be exactly that. There's a special link under this video with a discount that you can use if that is something you want to try. And over time, creativity can become a gentle emotional outlet instead of a project where you need to excel in. Mental wellness is closely tied to how safe your body feels. When the nervous system is unsettled, the mind often follows because sometimes the fastest way to calm the mind is through the body. Small physical cues can interrupt spirals of overthinking without requiring workouts or routines. For example, right now, if you're not driving or operating machinery, I invite you to do this. Place both feet on the floor and name 5 things you can see around you. Then take one slow breath in With a longer exhale than an inhale, then roll your shoulders once forward and once back. And then drink a full glass of water before doing anything else. These are not fixes, but they are pauses. And pauses matter. Some people explore nutritional or supplement support as part of a broader wellness routine. And this is not about replacing therapy or lifestyle foundations. I know that supplements can support mental health, but they are not solutions on their own. I talk on our sister side about commonly discussed options like lemon balm, which is often used for mild nervous tension. Valerian root, I love that, is traditionally associated with relaxation and sleep. Ashwagandha is an adaptogenic herb used for stress support. Magnesium, which is explored by some for calm without many side effects of pharmaceuticals. GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid, is a natural brain chemical which is available as a supplement for short-term calmness that does not cause drowsiness or dependency. Education, safety, and individual context matter. So always discuss supplements with a qualified healthcare professional, especially if you're sensitive, on medication, or managing a health condition. Different days need different kinds of support. Trying to use the same tool no matter what often backfires. Flexibility is what keeps mental health habits usable. Here's another example. When you're overstimulated, try some quiet visual creation. When restless, do some light movement or stretching. When numb, experiment with sensory grounding. For example, walk barefoot on the lawn or even in the snow, just outside on natural ground, just for a few minutes. And when you're anxious, try slow, focused breathing and try some psychosensory techniques like havening touch or EFT. These practices take minutes, not hours. The goal isn't discipline, it's responsiveness. And mental health support includes habits, education, lifestyle practices, community, and professional care. Mental health support is not the same as therapy, and it doesn't replace it. Small daily habits can support emotional wellness over time because the nervous system plays a central role in stress and regulation. And anyone experiencing persistent distress, impairment, or thoughts of self-harm or harming others should seek care from a licensed mental health professional today. Don't wait. Please don't. You're worth it. Support works best alongside qualified care, not instead of it. Everyday mental wellness grows through choices that feel humane and repeatable. The most effective mental health practices are often the least dramatic. Small actions, creative outlets, and gentle physical cues work together to soften stress over time. When wellness feels accessible, it becomes something you return to, not something you want to abandon.